Fresh developments are emerging across Nigeria with political tension rising ahead of the Osun governorship election. A probe into the abduction of school pupils and teachers in Oyo State, fresh developments in a terrorism-related case in Plateau State, and disruptions in the aviation sector following a dispute between Air Peace and aviation unions. Here are the top stories you should know. The senator representing Osun East Senatorial District, Francis Adenigba Fadahunsi, has come under scrutiny after allegedly threatening to kill members of the Accord Party ahead of the August 15 governorship elections in Osun State. Speaking in Yoruba while addressing supporters in Ilesha, Fadahunsi warned that there would be trouble if Accord Party members were seen in the area. He urged his supporters to come out and vote, while also asking them to record his remarks. He was quoted as saying that if anyone from the Accord Party was seen in the area before the election, we will kill them. The statement has raised fresh concerns over the political violence and safety of political actors as the Osun election approaches. The Judicial Commission of Inquiry set up by Oyo State government to investigate the abduction of 46 pupils and teachers in a rural local government area has called for public memoranda. The commission gave Friday, August 14, 2026 as a deadline for submissions and is seeking information on the circumstances surrounding the abduction from Ishenile and Yawota communities. It also wants details of the security response before, during, and after the attack. Meanwhile, the Department of State Services has released and compensated a Katsina-born artisan, Mustafa Marwana, after investigations cleared him of alleged links to the terrorism. The DSS said a review of his case established that he was not a member of any terrorist group and had no official links with the Ansaro group. A dispute between Air Peace and aviation workers unions have disrupted air travel across Nigeria, with more than 80 flights cancelled during about 8 hours of picketing off airports in Lagos and Abuja. The disruption also affected other local and regional flights, with the preliminary estimates putting the financial losses at about 2 billion naira, excluding ticket refunds to stranded passengers. The union were protesting alleged outstanding obligations of 20 billion naira and non-remittance of 5% ticket sales charges to regulators and workers, demands for the right to unionize. The situation escalated at the Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos after Air Peace drivers allegedly used company buses to block access to runway, affecting other airlines and worsening the disruption. Stakeholders have called for an investigation into the incident and possible prosecution of those found responsible. And a Plateau State High Court sitting in Jos has ruled that the state high courts have jurisdiction to try persons accused of terrorism and related offences under the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. Justice Gedelia Foyong delivered the ruling while determining a preliminary objection filed by suspects arrested over the Easter 2026 attack on Angwarukuba community, which left more than 30 people dead. 5 suspects were charged by the Plateau State government over the killings, while allegations including criminal conspiracy and terrorism. The ruling came after defense lawyers challenged the jurisdiction of the State High Court, arguing that terrorism offences under the law fall within the exclusive jurisdiction of the Federal High Court. The decision allows the case to proceed before the Plateau State High Court. And those are the major national stories making headlines today. From political tensions ahead of the Osun election to investigations of major abduction, disruption in air travel, and a significant court ruling on terrorism cases, these developments continue to shape Nigeria's political, security, and economic landscape. Stay informed as more details emerge. Thank you for watching. Follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for updates. Bye for now.